Less than P data end equals 452 data start equals 75. Greater than big news coming out of the NHL today. Tommy Novak is heading to Pittsburgh. The Nashville Predators have made a notable move, trading Novak and veteran defenseman Luke Schenn to the Penguins in exchange for winger Michael Bunting and a 2026 fourth-round draft pick. This trade is shaking up both teams, and it gives Novak a fresh start after a challenging season in Nashville. Less than P data end equals 1090 data start equals 454 greater than. For the Predators, this trade is a bit of a surprise. They're sending away a younger, controllable center in Novak, who still had 2 years left on his contract, in exchange for a veteran forward with just 1 year left on his deal. It suggests that Nashville's GM, Barry Trotz, sees his team as being closer to playoff contention than many expected. Instead of focusing solely on long-term building, he's adding a player like Bunting, who, when at his best, can bring a solid offensive edge and a physical presence to the lineup. However, Bunting is currently recovering from an appendectomy, so he won't be an immediate contributor. Less than P data end equals 1788 data start equals 1092 greater than S. As for Novak, this move could be exactly what he needs. The 27-year-old has had back-to-back 40-point seasons before this year, but has struggled to find his rhythm in 2024-25. He's managed just 13 goals and 9 assists in 52 games, with his ice time dipping to around 13 minutes per game. His face-off struggles have also seen him shift to the wing more often, making him a bit of a reclamation project for Pittsburgh. However, with an aging center group that includes Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, and Kevin Hayes, there's a real opportunity for Novak to find his game again in a more prominent role. If he can bounce back, he could become a solid third-line option or even more for the Penguins. Less than P data end equals 223, 3 data start equals 1790 greater than. Luke Scheischen's role in the trade is also interesting. He's been a steady presence on Nashville's third defensive pairing, but his ice time has been limited. He's a physical player, known for racking up hits rather than putting up big offensive numbers. Pittsburgh could keep him for depth, but there's also a strong possibility they flip him before the trade deadline, as teams looking for playoff toughness might be interested in adding him. Less than P data end equals 2767 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2235 greater than. On the surface, this trade seems to favor Pittsburgh. They get a younger player with more control in Novak, and Schenn could be useful in multiple ways. But if Bunting regains his scoring touch, Nashville could end up benefiting as well. Either way, it's a bold move for both teams, and it will be interesting to see how Novak adjusts to life in Pittsburgh. Will he rediscover his scoring form and solidify himself as a key piece for the Penguins? Time will tell, but this trade definitely adds a new layer of intrigue to the season. Stay subscribed for more videos.